Ew, what is up? What is happening? Hope everybody's doing well. So, we've got the final war of the season matched up with SGA 3 here. Big shout out to Alex. You guys killed it this season. You guys landed in Masters. Huge shout out to you guys. That's quite an accomplishment. Anyway, so we had a 565 thing on node 27. I was super pumped about this fight. I think we're going to drop on a 10%er. There it is. And we should drop on an invul boost. I was very happy that I did that. You'll see. But I've dueled Thing probably 30 to 40 times by now. So I'm super comfortable with him, especially with Gwenpool. I'm running suicides. I'm boosted. He doesn't stand a chance, man. So basically the way I'm going to start out this fight is just, even though it's stun immune, parry, reduce the initial damage, bait out a heavy, intercept it, like that. And we're just going to kind of go in normally. I can either push him to an L1 or an L2. Her bleeds are going to be removing his rock stacks, so I'm really not worried about that. There is counter tactics, but that usually doesn't take into effect until about a minute and a half, until you really start to notice a difference. So we've got him into the corner, which is a perfect position. They will always use their specials in the corner, I thought. So I'm like, okay, use that L2, buddy. Oh, okay, he throws a heavy. Okay, use the L2. Oh, why are you throwing another heavy? Oh, no. How is this? I'm already in such a pickle. I should have gone in and hit his block before, so we've used 2 shots from my indestructible. I'm like, oh, Jesus, please use your L2. Oh, God. 5k. Oh, God, he uses his L2. Okay, so he gives us like a little opening, and I'm like, you know what? Save this one. You got it, dude. 13, 15, okay, 14, 15, he uses that L1, he drops all his rock stacks, and I'm like, okay, here we go, baby. Let's rally. Hit into his block, we want to gain some ground here. It's a little weird with Gwenpool in between hits like 15 to 20, because sometimes he won't get a rock stack on when you hit into his block, sometimes he will, just with her ability reduction and the way that interacts with him. So you can see that I thought I was going to go to 14 and use the special, which would have put him at 15. He would have used the special and dropped him, but that actually, with Gwenpool's SIG ability, he went to 14. So I'm like, don't use your L2. Perfect. We hit him. He goes to 15, so we're in the clear there. Now we just want him to bait the L2, which is what we wanted him to do in the beginning of the fight. If he had thrown that L2 in the beginning of the fight, this fight would have just been probably already over. But now counter tactics is starting to make it, he just hit 3k into my block about, maybe 2.5. So I'm like, okay, so we need to get some light attack intercepts into here. So we do there, but I don't feel comfortable with it. Let's try it again. 1, 2, back in. We get the light attack intercept. Boom! 565 thing goes down on node 27. Super pumped about that fight. Very happy we were able to finish. That's my newest and most favorite matchup in the game right now. Gwenpool Thing. A total blast. All right, let's jump ahead. Okay, so we've got a tech, 5 stars tech here on power gain. I've seen Iron War Infinity Man here in the past, so I was thinking it was going to be Iron War Infinity Man, and it is not. It is a Star-Lord. We're back here. So now we're going to jump ahead. We've got a 5-star mutant dupe here on unblockable L1. I guess I was thinking of possibly Cable. Could be a Nightcrawler. Wasn't quite sure here. I didn't feel the need to pot up Spider-Man. Yeah, it's an Archangel, so I was actually pretty happy that I didn't pot up, just because you just don't really need to. There's the next node is that Bane node, and there was a 6-star Mystic, and for some reason I just didn't think Mordo. I don't know why Mordo slipped my brain, but I was like, why would I was like, what 6-star Mystic could this be? And of course it's a Mordo. It's nothing else than Mordo, but in my brain I was like, I don't know. I thought it was gonna be a Morningstar maybe. So I was like, all right, let's bring in Beardo. He's got a really big health pool, and I see Mordo, and I was like, oh, shit. I should have brought in Sparky. But that's okay. We can make this fight work. And we do make this fight work, but it is sloppy. Okay, so he's got his power gain, but the Bane is about to transfer. Bane's ticking for 13, about 13 and change. So we managed to get that, and I'm like, oh god, oh no, we parried him. Oh Jesus, come on. So he's about to get his L3. He does. Oh, we hit into his evade, which was just a total rookie move. I'm not sure what I was thinking. Just stupid. So this fight is not looking good. He's got Bane on us, and I'm like, you know what? Don't panic, okay? Just don't panic. We transfer the Bane back to him. We've got an L3. Now, what I should have done is done half a heavy and thrown this. The fight would have probably been over, because this does a lot of damage without the Fury. That was a real rookie move. I just haven't been playing him enough to really kind of do that on reaction. Okay, so I'm like, don't panic. He throws a heavy. Luckily, we have an L1. Oh my god. Mordo goes down. What a messy fight. But we make it work. Okay, so we got one more fight, and it's going to be the Spidey Mini. So let's go check that out. That I've done so many times. He's super easy with Gwenpool. With that said, this Spidey evades more times than I've ever seen a Spidey evade. I swear to God, man, this must be a max sig. Because, okay, so we got one evade. Let's put one evade on the evade counter. Second evade. Okay. And, okay, we get away there. Third evade. Fourth evade. Fifth evade. Sixth evade. Okay, so we get away with it there. Seventh evade. Ooh, we get our parry up in time. That was close. We want to push him to the cell too. We're doing 4-hit combos. So he doesn't throw his L1. Eighth evade. If you do the 4-hit combos and go straight into block, the AI will never. Ninth evade. 10th. Let's see. We're really worried about... He took away our hit counter, so now we're back to square one. 11. 12. Unblockable. Boom. Evade. Crushed it. 13. 13 evades. Oh my god. So we get the L3. I was like, dude, this Spider-Man is just evading everything, dude. So he had 13 evades. Okay, L2, he should... Oh, 14. Don't forget about that one. Jesus. Okay, so 14 evades. How many total hits? 36. So he evaded about a little under 50% of all things. So SGA3 took the victory here. You know, big shout out to you guys. You guys deserved it. Big solid finish for you guys. Decent finish for us. We look forward to the next season, getting some time off, rebuilding. Yeah, hope everyone's season went well, and yeah, I'll check you guys later. Peace. Oh my god.
Hi guys, don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button.